Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Yusuf Abdul Hakim Ademola. I am a Gold Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. In this session, we are going to be discussing about the introduction to Microsoft Excel. So, we will be discussing about what is Excel, then how to create a new workbook, how to insert or delete a worksheet, how to move a copy or copy worksheets or worksheet data, then how to print a worksheet or workbook, then how to use Excel as your calculator, then how to fill data automatically in worksheet cells, and how to create a drop-down list. So I will be moving now to the Microsoft Excel workbook. So we'll be going to Microsoft Excel workbook, then you go to home here, then you click on blank workbook. So Microsoft Excel is a tool that is used for different reasons and different operations. Data analysts, they use it for data analysis. Financial analysts use it for financial analysis. Sales and inventory manager use it for sales management and forecasting of sales. And so many things that you can use Microsoft Excel for. So in Microsoft Excel, we have the ribbon. This is the ribbon that we're talking about. We have the file here. You can go to the file. Under the file, we have home. That is, if you want to go back home to the Microsoft Excel page, if you want to go back to the Microsoft Excel workbook, then we have a new here. That is, if you want to create a new workbook, you click here, then click a blank workbook, or there are other prepared or templates which you can use for your Microsoft Excel. We have the budget template here. This is budget template. You can choose anyone. If it is your personal monthly budget that you want to create, this is the template that you can use. If you want to create a weekly timesheet, this is the one you can use. So you want to create charts. These are templates that you can use for creating charts. We have the Agile Gantt chart. We have the 10-date tracking Gantt chart. We have several different charts that you can use, which are templates already prepared on your Microsoft Excel 365. So for you to make use of Microsoft Excel, you need to create a Microsoft 365 developer account. So for you to create a Microsoft 365 developer account, so we are creating a Microsoft 365 developer program. Excuse me. So the Microsoft 365 developer program includes a Microsoft 365 E5 developer subscriptions that you can use to create your own sandbox and develop solution. So if you are joining the Microsoft 365 developer program, so you click on go to the Join 365 developer program. So this is the website that you can navigate to get the tutorial on how you can create Microsoft 365 developer account. So you go to the join the Microsoft 365 developer program, you click on it. So you can click on join now. Waiting is still loading. Okay. So it's still loading. The suite is still loading. Okay. I think still loading. So I think it's because I already have an account here. So, but you can continue by clicking on join now, then you complete the registration. So what are the benefits of joining the Microsoft 365 developer program? The first is qualified members enjoy Microsoft 365 E5 developer subscription. So that comes with pre-provisioned with it comes with it that comes pre-provisioned with Microsoft 365 apps and pre-configured with sample data. That is, you have other Microsoft 365 apps like your Microsoft PowerPoint, your Microsoft Word, Microsoft Planner, and lot. So then you can also get Visual Studio subscriber benefit. As a student of a university, you have access to $100, which you can use in a year. So you can activate your Visual Studio benefit here by clicking on this. Then you can follow the tutorial in getting that. So now let's go back to Microsoft Excel. You are creating a new Microsoft Excel blank workbook. So let's click on it. So these are the ribbon. We have the home. This is if you are copying, if you want to copy something or use your Control C. Then this is for format painter. We also have the fonts, whichever font that you want to use in creating your letters. You have several fonts here available that you can use. There are several of them here. We have several of them here. Okay, so increasing your fonts. These are ways which you can increase your font. Then if you want to increase your font size, you click here. You want to change the color of your font. These are different colors which you can use. So if you want to bold your font, italics, underline, If you want to double underline, this is it. So if you are top align, you want to align, these are the ways of aligning: justification, middle align, left align, bottom align, right, several aligns. So if you are inserting cell, you click here, or if you want to insert sheet rows or sheet columns. So this is several things which you can use on Microsoft Excel. So if you want to delete a cell, you want to delete sheet rows, delete sheet columns, delete sheet. Then if you want to format, these are several ways. If you want to have a format, you want to rename your sheet, you want to move or copy sheet, tab color. Then if you want to protect sheets, if you want to lock your cell or format your cell. Okay, this is for total sum. You have average, count numbers, maximum, minimum. This is used for statistical purpose. Then this is the up left filling. If you want to fill. So if you want to find something or find a word, you want to replace a word, formulas. Okay. So this is addends. So all this, we are going to be discussing them later in our subsequent tutorial. So this is the insert aspect of, you want to insert pivot table. If you want to there are recommended pivot table for you, which you can use. We are still coming to this. This table, this is illustration. We want to use pictures. You want to use pictures, you can come to this illustration. These are charts. If you want to have charts, then these are recommended charts, which you can use your bar charts, your line area, your pie chart or donut chart, your scatter plots or bubble chart, and your statistic chart, and your hierarchy chart. Then if you want to insert waterfall, funnel, stock, surface, or radar chart, this is where you go. If you want to insert combo chart, we are still going to discuss several uses and use cases and how to choose which of the chart that best describes your statistical analysis or statistical subject. This is if you want to insert map. If you want to insert pivot chart, these are several things here under insert. If you want to insert a link, if you want to have a comment, text, symbols. So we also have the page layout. The page layout includes how you want your page to look like, the font that you want to use, the effects, how you want the effects to look like. Then sorry, I think. Sorry. Wait, I think let's wait for the Excel to load. Okay. Okay, please come in. Trying to load the Excel. So I think we are having issue with the Microsoft Excel. So in our next so we have the, so I've explained earlier that we have the ribbon. These are the ribbon. Under the file here, you can create a new file. Then if you want to open the file, you save as, save as. If you want to print your worksheet or your workbook, you want to share your workbook, or you want to export or close. So this is a blank sheet. If you want to, under the home file, if you want to copy, you want to change your font size, there are different types of fonts you can use. Then the size of the font. Okay. This is a font. This is MECC. So let's assume I want to use Algerian or Times New Roman. So I want to change the font size. So this is the ribbon that we're talking about. The ribbon has several features. You want to bold your font, you want to italics, you want to underline, you want to double underline. So, and if you want to go back, then if you don't want to underline it, you click on it back. So we have the inserts. This is where you can insert your pivot table, the recommended pivot table, the illustration, the pivot chart. So the page layout, formulas, data, you want to calculate or to carry out data analysis, then review, then if you want to view, then load test. So in Microsoft Excel, we have the row, and the column. Your row is the vertical, the horizontal, that moves horizontally. The vertical axis is your column. University of Ibadan. So if you want to extend it here, you move your cursor here, then you can do whatever that you want to do with this cursor. So this is the row, and this is the column. This is the column, and this is the row. So this is a sheet. If you want to add a sheet, another sheet, you click here. Then you can create as many sheets as you want. Sheets, this is sheet 1, this is sheet 2. Then you can move sheet 2 down here by holding it. You hold it, then you drag. So that is if you are working on different sheets. This is sheet 1. Let's go to sheet 1. So if you want to copy all the words or all the functions or all the letters or all the things that you have written here, just put your cursor on top of this header here, then click here. Then you can Control C if you want to copy. Control X if you want to go cut, Control V for paste. So, and and other things that you want to do. So, if you want to delete a row, that is, if you want to highlight the row, you go to the number here, then you click on it. Then if you want to drag it, if you want to extend it, you can go to here, until it brings this type of cursor, then you drag and you adjust. So performing operations, mathematical operations on Microsoft Excel. So let's have our score here. First score, exam score, so this is we have 25. We have 20, 23. For 40. We have 40, 25, 26. Then the exam score 60%. 40%. Can drag here the exam score 645, 47, 52, randomly 34. So, and 24. You want to have the total here. So now, so this is the test score and this is the exam score. Now you want to calculate plus, addition, minus, subtraction. So this is A, this is cell A, cell B, cell C, cell D, cell E, cell F, cell G, cell H. So this is cell A1, cell A2, cell A3, cell A4, cell A5, cell A6. This is cell B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6. So you want to calculate cell A1 plus cell B equals to sum A1 so A1 plus, okay, let's use A4 or A2 plus B2. B2. Now click enter. So then cell equals sum cell A3 plus B3. So equals to sum A4 plus B4. Click enter, equals to sum A5 plus B5. Click enter. Okay, equals sum A6 plus B6. Enter. That is for addition. For addition, for subtraction, if you want to calculate for subtraction, so use minus cell subtraction equals this is for you want to have the minimum, or let's say you want to calculate for addition, multiplication. Multiplication. This for multiplication. This is equal to multiplication equals A4, A1, asterisk. Look, choose asterisk. A1 times B1. A1 times B1. Okay, sorry. We have A2 times. Okay, the reason why we have the error there is because the A1 here, it does not have, is full of it's not it is alphabetical, a combination of alphabetical and numerical, and we are working on a numerical operation, just multiplication. So the same way you're going to do for the rest of the cell, that is B3 asterisk times A3 equals, so equals B4 asterisk A4, and B5 equals to B5 B5 asterisk A5. Click enter, and equals B6 asterisk A6. Just enter. So this is for multiplication. So if you want to have for subtraction, so can go to equals to C2 minus that is C2, okay, B2 minus A2. So equals B3 minus A3. This is B4 equals B4 minus A4 equals B5 minus A5 and B6 minus A6. So this is for addition, multiplication, and subtraction. So let's go for division. So that is equals C B2 divided by A2 equals B3 divided by A3 equals B4 divided by A4 equals B5 divided by A5 equals B6 divided by A6. This is for calculating division. So if you want to insert any column, put your cursor here, then you right click. If you want to cut, you want to copy, you want to sort, and you want to delete or insert columns, delete columns. So these are the basic operations that you can use to do, can use the Microsoft Excel to perform. So in our next tutorial, we'll be discussing about how to have so we'll be discussing about in the other aspects, and which is the use fill data automatically in your worksheet cell and how to create a drop-down list. Thank you, everyone.